Like, imagine you committing a crime, right? And you go to the place you finna commit the crime at, and you ask them like questions about how to commit your crime.
I mean, how else better to commit a crime than to ask the people you're committing the crime
To
against?
get firsthand knowledge, huh?
Yeah, I mean, that's just basic criminality 101.
Nigga showed up and said, okay. So theoretically speaking, if I were to steal animals from this aquarium here, what do you think would be like the best means and ways to catch the animals?
How is he gonna steal animals from an aquarium anyway?
Um, that's an interesting question.
He's gonna do it like the South Park episode and just like use a skateboard.
I couldn't tell you what he was gonna do. Um, I couldn't tell you what he was gonna do. So for those who are unaware of what I'm talking about, and hey guys, I guess how's it going? But so for some of you who probably didn't hear, there's a monkey bandit on the loose, and his name is Davion. That should be like his Elden Ring time. Davion, the monkey bandit.
The Monkey Bandit,
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
and
I'm
his
sorry.
name is Davion.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's his fault. Okay,
That's his fault.
that's not my fault. He did that to himself.
He named himself Davion.
No, but he stole the monkeys. He set himself up for this. Okay.
Oh, do we even know if he's black? I mean, obviously the name Davion, he's definitely black, but
Come
have
on,
we seen a
man.
picture?
Come on, man. That's too easy.
Now, I remember last week the lady that was showing images of Muhammad clearly white turned out not to be. This
Davion,
week is the inverse.
Davion is black, sir.
You got the picture to confirm.
Yes, I do have the picture to confirm.
What's the nigga stealing monkeys for?
That is.
See, I thought this was like a PETA situation, like when these animal rights groups, like 28 days later they steal the monkey, release a virus on accident, something like that. What is
Some virus or accident, something like that.
this is like that black dude that showed up at the insurgency of the six. It was just standing around.
Yeah, I heard they got like a FEMA checks or something here. He said, "Nigga, FEMA checks." Yeah, like FAFSA or FEMA or one of them shits.
Listen, I just know I never got my COVID check. That's what I'm here for, honestly.
Oh yeah, that one too. What was that? That was the stimulus check. Yeah, I ain't get that either. So, shit, I think it's back pay and like child support because like I overpaid. So I think they were saying something like just come down and get your shit.
Whatever happened to that guy? Did he ever get caught?
I think he did get charged. I'm pretty sure he got charged. Like,
I'm pretty sure he got charged more harshly
yeah, I
than
was about to say he
anybody
got
else.
charged more aggressively than some of the other niggas. I believe not
Even
everybody
though,
else, but like definitely more than like there were niggas who participated in certain shit and they got a little bit. He was just standing around. And I
yeah,
think
literally every picture was just him standing there.
nigga eating a bag of Funyuns. Damn, y'all rummaging through shit. Damn,
I wouldn't mind being at the insurrection. It seems like it would have been fun. Like him just there posted up, just walking around seeing what niggas doing. It seemed like kind of fun, honestly.
And knowing nothing was actually gonna happen to you because you with a crowd that's 99% white. Like, yeah, no, that probably would have been a great time. Like,
But
I
you
mean,
gotta be white to do that.
minus the political implications.
I mean, the way this country is, political implications don't mean much.
It's very true. I mean, what does mean much when it comes to politics? But anyway, back to Davion, the primate bandit. Hey, look, this is his fault. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. But basically, so he had stole 2 emperor tamarin monkeys, from the Dallas Zoo, and he had plans to swipe more animals. Now, this I'm curious as to how
is all this for?
yeah, that's what I really want to know. Like, bro, did you have a plug?
Like, yeah, are you gonna sell exotic animals on the black market? What is
like
this
him
for?
and his man? They was in a cipher, and they was like, "Yo, you know what? I've been jonesing for it, bro. I will pay anything for some emperor tamarin monkeys." And he said it out, and he said it, and then looked at that Davion out the corner of his eye, like, is he going for it? I think so, bro. I think he going for it? Yeah, no, he think about it. He think about it.
Davion just a wild boy. He just be going out there doing stuff.
Like,
all
so
it takes is just a random one-off mention.
He didn't even give you a price or what he was willing to pay. He just said, "Nah, fuck it. If you need him,
I can get me a tamarin monkey."
He just gonna open his coat jacket. Yo, I got the tamarins. Yo, two for 25. Yeah.
You know what? Let me go to the zoo. I might get me a tamarani if the price right.
If the price right, it's free. You stole it.
No, I mean, the selling price.
Oh,
if I could sell it for the right
I'd be
price.
curious. What the hell do they tamarin monkey for sale? I don't know.
They probably use them for like boner pills or something. Like, be grinding up rhino horns as an aphrodisiac.
You must stop. Let's see. Tamarins 3,500, 3,000.
Oh, that's not bad.
3,800, 6,500. I mean,
I might need to get me a little tamaranian.
I've seen niggas hit licks for less. Not Monkeys R Us.
Monkeys R Us? Is that a dark website?
It's in Eagleville, Tennessee.
Is that just like a wholesale place to buy monkeys?
That's what it look like. Oh man, not this monkey named Goofy. Yeah.
What kind of monkey is he? What do he look like?
Oh, I'm about to post him in the chat. Boy, look foolish. No, I'm just feeling like a little silly guy. A little goofy guy. A little ooh-ooh, you know.
A little ooh-ooh?
Just a little ooh-ooh.
Oh, yeah, he do look kind of silly.
I didn't even peep there was ones at the bottom of the page. They got Kia, they got Bonzo, Clyde. Yo, why y'all name y'all monkeys nothing silly? Like
Clyde?
I don't know, like
name that nigga Uatu.
Name that nigga Stone.
Stone. I'm a big fan of naming animals just normal human names like Gilbert.
Oh, I hate that trend.
Imagine
it's only certain names.
Harold.
Yeah, no, like a name like Harold, bro. That will drive me insane. Like if you name your
that's the point.
Harold, you might as well hate him.
That's the point. It's got to be. It's just it doesn't make any sense.
I'm calling the people. They
like you can't. You get a dog, you got to name him something like Donovan.
See, Donovan not bad, but like Harold, bro, I'm taking your dog from you.
Buford.
Buford, yeah, no. Not only am I taking my dog from you, I'm gonna break into your house and gunbutt you.
Buford actually fits. If you think about like them dogs with the long jaws and the floppy ears, them basset hounds. Oh yeah, I can see a basset hound named Buford.
that he do get strong Buford vibes.
I want a naked Sphinx cat named Horatio.
Not Horatio. He said, "Oh, what's your cat name?" Oh, that's Otto.
Otto's not goofy enough. We need some like Dontavius. Or whatever that nigga's name is that we just Don Quixote.
Don Quixote. Maybe. Like, oh, what's your dog name? Oh, Rupert. Ignatius.
Ignatius.
See, Ignatius is a great one, even though it's an actual name. Like it's a name that niggas don't actually use anymore. Like Bartholomew is silly as fuck.
I was just thinking Bartholomew.
Like Eugene, I will gunbutt you. I promise.
Greta.
Oh, what's his name? Desmond. Percy. I knew a cat named Percy. Actually,
Percy is that's a decent name.
Cornelius.
Percy sounds like a cat name, honestly.
Fucking Cornelius, get away from me, yo. Gus.
No,
I've known dogs named Gus, but anyway,
that's
so
like white people naming their dogs Gunner.
Name my dog Wanna. But yeah, so anyway, so Dontavius was Dontavius. I'm screaming. I just said that because you know.
What was his real name?
It was Davion. Sorry,
Davion.
And I was in that bag. But so anyway, so he went to. They circulated pictures of this guy in North Texas because apparently I guess he stole the monkeys with like no mask or no nothing. I don't know.
Oh, he just went in there raw dog.
He was just raw dog and stealing.
Not even a COVID mask.
And so he went to the Dallas World Aquarium, and he was there at the facility. And it says the suspect, quote, stopped an employee to ask questions regarding one of our animals, and that worker immediately recognized Mr. Urban from prior reporting on the incident. Those questions included means and ways to catch animals.
god.
And they say they also use facial recognition programs to identify. Let's talk about that. But in a second. Yeah, this is so. You had a bunch of tips from the public. They were leading to the monkeys, both Bella and Finn, who were found Tuesday in a bathroom inside an empty home.
Okay, at least he was taking care of them.
They were found on the property of a church on a street across the street from his house.
Oh, so at least he was smart enough not to keep them in his house because he knew Feds was going to do a sweep.
So now here's the problem. Inside there were multiple cats and pigeons, animal feces, and deceased animals. So I don't know what boy was doing.
This nigga he's just.
They also found at the scene, they found items that had been stolen from the facility previously that last month, including fish flake food for otters and feeder fish. Boy was just nabbing shit. They said the family said, quote, they stated that the images appeared to look like the suspect, but declined to positively identify him. Yeah, they was holding it down.
I fuck with that, yeah. Support.
Mm-hmm. Now this is nuts. He's been accused of 1 count of burglary, 5 counts of cruelty to non-livestock animals, and 1 count of cruelty to livestock animals.
What livestock animals did he have?
I guess they're counting like the pigeons or the cats or something. I don't know.
Are pigeons considered livestock?
I mean,
you can get pigeon meat.
It said those counts are related to the emperor tamarin monkeys, but the suspect also may be charged relating to the langur monkeys and the clouded leopard exhibit.
Clouded leopard?
Yeah, so in recent days, he had been at the zoo asking questions about animals, which included queries about the status and location of the recently escaped and relocated clouded leopard. Police feared that if he was not caught, there would have been further offenses of theft. Oh yeah, no, we know.
They know.
Oh, okay, I see. So basically, a clouded leopard escaped their wild wire mesh enclosure after an incision was made in it. They found the cat later that day, but then a cut was also found in the zoo's langur monkey habitat.
Oh, so, did he mix up the langur monkey enclosure and the snow leopard enclosure and went to the wrong one?
Old boy came back. He said, "Yo, I got them emperor tamarins." I said langur monkey.
Oh
yo,
my God.
Come on, yo. Nah, come on, yo. Son, I got the monkeys. I said langur monkey, though. These aren't langurs. Yo, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. They look totally different. He said, oh, langur monkeys. Those are the ones that they said that they got like the makeup on and shit.
Makeup? Is that an accurate description of the langur monkeys?
Yeah, I'm sending a pic. Look, that's the nigga. Nigga got a beat face.
A beat face. He got an MUA certification.
He a moi.
Oh, that's the nigga that got the True Religion jeans on, the blood red True Religions.
Oh no! Hold on. It's this nigga. It's the same one.
The Vogue monkey. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see why he ain't had the man. They gotta put him on the runway.
He said, "Bro, that's what I was looking for, not tamarins, man. Come on, bro." But yeah, this story is nuts. I don't know why he was doing all this, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I need to keep up this story because I need a motive on this. I need to see what's going on.
Like, is this like an international monkey theft ring or something? Like, what's going on?
In Dallas, I doubt it. And by a nigga named Dontavius, probably not.
I mean, why not? Davion, first off.
Davion,
dude, I mean, look, Dallas is in Texas, which is close enough to Mexico. I don't know. Maybe some big wig niggas was like, hey, look, man.
Big wig monkey niggas.
Not big wig monkey niggas.
This is what Big Monkey doesn't want you to know.
This is what Big Monkey. not Big Primate.
Big Primate.
Big Primate doesn't want you to see the truth. They're hiding all types of monkeys from you.
It's more likely than you think.
What else we got? Do I want to get into politics? No. No, not right now, at least. I'll come back to that maybe.
We can't go from the monkey smuggling to the politicking.
Yeah, we definitely can. So let me look for something bit more of a reasonable,
bit more tantalizing.
Oh, here we go. Bobi, a dog from Portugal, breaks the record for oldest dog ever. That motherfucker 30 years old. Damn.
Yeah, he older than me.
That nigga can't even see no more, I guess.
Don't be guessing. Bobby in good health. He gonna live another 3-4 months.
I'm screaming.
I mean, 30 in dog years, he's over 200. That nigga is on Adam and Eve type years of living. He can't have much longer. I'm sorry. He was moving around pretty good though in the video I saw. He was looking pretty mobile.
Yeah, they were saying like literally when the Bobby's mother had one of the family sons. Oh, sorry, but they were saying like his mom had a big litter, and they was just like, look, man, we can't really handle that. You know what I mean? We don't got enough. We don't got. So they basically was going. I don't know what they was going to do. They were in a rural village in Portugal, so who knows what they do with extra puppies in rural Portugal. But they already had a mad animal, so they couldn't take no more. And so they just figured, like, all right, we were going. Oh, he told that it was common for people to bury newborn puppies they could not keep
alive. Why?
That's kind of insane to me. But
what does that do?
Y'all niggas in Portugal are crazy. But days after they noticed that Bobby's mother continued to return to the shed where their puppies were born, despite it being empty. So one day they followed her in there and found out he was in there, and they figured because of his brown coat, he was probably camouflaged. So they kept Bobby a secret for a few weeks. And then
why they keep it a secret? Is this like the Underground Railroad? What the fuck?
Well, no, because think about nigga, the parents just buried the rest of them niggas alive. If I bring that nigga back, mommy, look, we forgot one. Oh, throw his ass in the pot. Throw his ass in the
fucking throw him in the dog hole.
Throw his ass in the dog hole, yo. Stop it. But yeah, and then so they was like, well, once he got eyes, like, there's no way they're gonna say no to him.
Oh, word? They throwing puppies in the hole, but eyes is where you draw the line.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. They said when they found out, they screamed a lot and they punished us. But it ain't matter because they was like, shit. Y'all niggas gonna take Bobby, yo. Fuck y'all talking about. He has always eaten the unseasoned human food, which they think contributed to his longevity.
Yeah, we be over here eating in the human world, yo. We munching. All that dog food is nothing, yo.
There's a reason why they call heroin dog food.
Right? That shit is ass. It's not good for you.
Hey, it's not. It really isn't. Yeah, you're.
I mean, I think everybody could agree heroin isn't good for you.
Shit, neither is dog
Hopefully.
Food. That puppy chow be bullshit.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, no. So from I don't know. I don't even know. I'm looking at my agenda list. I don't have a transition or a way out of this.
Just let's just go talk about deepfakes and the porn industry.
All right, baby. So let's go talk about deepfakes. Hey. So if you haven't been online,
good for you.
Yeah, definitely good for you. So there was a streamer, and trust, I don't know who these people be until something happens. So just bear with me. But some streamer named Atrioc, I guess that's how you pronounce his name. Apparently he was on a live stream and he was just clicking a bunch of shit and he was opening up a bunch of tabs, and I guess someone caught it, and there was like a screenshot that I ended up seeing where there was just like, it was a tab open that said like deep fake something. And niggas like, nah, hold up, what was that tab, Brody? Hey, hold up, Crody. Hey, Crody, what was that tab though, bro? What was that tab though? And he was like, oh nah, yeah, it was just like a porn ad, I think. He said, nah, yeah, that's good. But like, what was the tab though? Like, what was in it though? No, it was just an ad. Like, no, I get it was an ad, which means like you didn't click on it to come up, right? But what was in it? Like, and he just was not.
Why did he decide to cave in and open the tab?
Well, I don't think he caved. Again, I didn't see the video of how that. I just saw that picture, right?
Yeah.
And not only that, like, they saw the picture, because he accidentally revealed that. Like, because when he was going through his tabs real quick, he pretty much claimed he clicked on the ad. I don't know how people ended up really. I think some people just probably freeze framed it, took a screenshot, and said, "I know that ain't what I think it is." And hold on, let me see. Um, let me see. Yeah, he admitted to buying and watching. Buying? Oh no, yo, yeah, get him out of here, bro.
No, that's fucking nuts. No,
nah, get him out.
no,
No
buying,
way. Buying. Oh,
buying.
okay, yeah. So they caught it, screenshot the site, and oh yeah. So they caught like the name of like the site that he was at. And was like, what that mean? Went to the site and said, huh? Screenshot it, then shared it, shared images and the names of women who were it was on your ass. So then by then that leads us to now where he got online with his wife crying next to him, giving a little apology. And it was even bad because he even sat up here and tried to say that he clicked an ad for deepfake porn while browsing Pornhub, and that ad took him to another subscriber only website. He said where he paid to view the images strictly out of morbid curiosity, and that his watching porn was not a pattern of behavior. Meanwhile, his wife sat right next to him crying. And I just thought like this was insanely nuts, like because dog, you paid for this website, bro. I don't care how morbid curious, bro. You understood that there was a website that was making porn of people like who are literally your peers.
That's not no morbid curiosity. He was always thinking about. I'm trying to see Pokemon bust it down real quick.
Like I'm just thinking to myself, like if niggas is like, hey, I got this website, yo. You want to see your coworkers busting it? Like, no. And in fact, I'm going to catch you. Like I'm going to report you, like, and that'd be the worst part, like, because niggas like, nah, keep it real, yo. Because I'm like, listen, I've worked with many baddies, and never in my life would I want to see them superimposed on some other person's body. Like, it's just not interesting to me. I'm not curious about that. Like, what would the curiosity even be? Because it's a body of someone else. It's just your face. So, like, why would I be curious about this? This does nothing for me.
You're thinking about this from a rational standpoint.
Yeah, I guess not from a nigga with his meat in his hand.
I wouldn't even say that. I don't care how down bad I am. It's just not something I'm looking for.
Yeah. But so he did all this, and then of course there was a lot of discussion later on about and well, not only just that, like I think he had went there and mentioned Pokemon, but there were a lot of women apparently on this website.
I believe one of them was his best friend's wife or something.
Something like and not even just that, it was just the fact that like, can you imagine this being how you found out? Like, imagine you just cool and sitting at home, your phone blowing up, and it's just like, hey girl, is everything all right? You like, yeah? Yeah? I don't know. Shit, you tell me. Like, and then you actually read, yeah. Oh, you ain't seen it yet. Oh, okay. You home?
You sitting down, right?
Yeah, you sitting down. Yeah, I'm gonna come over in a little bit, okay? You just like, wait, what happened, y'all? And so that's like insane. But not only that, like I'm just like, this is wild violation. Like I don't know how y'all don't see that. Like, and that was the whole point. Like the fact that this was even potentially a discussion where niggas were trying to argue about, like, bro, this is like, I don't even know what to call this. This is not consensual at all.
This is some sicko shit, is what it is.
It's really some simple sicko shit. It's certainly immoral is one of the words I would use, but there's words that go a lot further than that. But this is just nuts. Like, especially when you consider, like, I remember when I first heard about like the concept of deep fakes and people were talking about, oh, they're gonna use this to say like Obama said something, and I was like, dog, they're gonna use this for porn. Like, you guys gotta understand, y'all be thinking too hard about this. Same thing with the AI art shit. You know where the AI art is gonna show up and be used in porn before it'd be used in anything else, because they know hornballs don't really care. They're already objectifying the shit out of women anyway. So to them, it's not gonna matter at all. You know what I mean? If she's got 7 fingers, or it's not gonna matter at all. Like, it's not gonna matter. Like, think about it. If you're already a guy who objectifies women, and you're looking at it like, listen, I like mouth, I like eyes, and I like butt and titties. Everything else is negotiable. Like these niggas don't care. They're already seeing you as an object.
It makes sense because niggas already be jacking off to like you said, 7 fingers. Niggas watch hentai, and not always does that involve people.
Yeah, inflation, all types of
you
insane
might see
shit.
some tentacle monsters. You might see
dragons, nigga. Like it's just it's insane.
Some stuff.
So, but that's how all this shit goes. Like, it's always going to be used for this type of shit first because, I mean, it's low hanging fruit. It's like, well, what is there always a market for? Fucking horny, immoral pieces of shit. Huh, okay. Let's go that route first. And so that was this, but this shit was just like, this shit is actually real nasty. Now I really, like, because not only the worst part of it was that old boy was looking at this, paying for it, and that alone probably will cook your shit.
But yeah, paying for it is crazy. It's one thing to see an ad. It's weird
you
enough.
Click and you go to the site. Whoa, what the fuck?
And then you pull out your credit card. First off, I've never been so horny where I got my meat in my hand and then something pop up where I had to pull out a credit card. I'm like, hey man, it's the cost of doing business.
Yeah, you do what you must. Like that's never do
what you must.
But then the worst part was not only that, so then old boy then shows this website to hundreds of thousands of people.
So
and
now more people are gonna go objectify those things.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I think they shut down his website or the creator said that they removed all the content, but that really does nothing in the sense that now that people know these things exist, they're just gonna move around.
They're just gonna probably research how to do shit themselves.
Yeah, or they're gonna find somebody who doesn't. Because I promise you, there's some unscrupulous bastard somewhere who's like, "Oh, he took the site down. Let me put my site up."
Yeah.
And then, so not only that, but it was one of the women. Who is this? QT Cinderella. I don't know who this woman is, but basically, she was saying like, people were DMing pictures of herself from the website, which is fucking insane. Like, absolutely fucking insane. Like, and that's also the thing. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, being a streamer is already one of those things where like people will shit on you for nothing. Like, people will just be dickheads just because you're visible, you're there, and on top of that, you're a woman. Like, and then you add in the fact that now there are fake naked pictures of, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I have to contend with that pretty much eternally from this point on because somebody could pull these bitches out in 3 years and pretend it's me. And then I have to answer for it. No, and even if they don't, I still have to answer for it. You know what I'm saying? Like I still have to so this I can never really move on fully from this because again, and not only that, it's like, dog, these people are fucking streamers. They get on stream and they fucking bake cakes and play video games. Like, bro, this should never be part of the job description, like at all. Like, so yeah, so Shorty was pretty much saying like she gonna sue the dog shit out of old boy, whoever made this website.
Yeah.
And then not even that, there was another woman, Sweet Anita, don't know who this is, but pretty much said that the news coverage of old boy's apology is how she found out that the videos of her even existed.
Oh, that's damn. Yeah.
Yeah, she was pretty much just saying like, you know, I chose to pass up millions by not going into sex work, all for some nasty son of a bitch to make money off of fake sex anyway. Like, I don't know how I feel about this.
She said she don't know how she need to feel angry.
Yeah, well, she was like, I don't know if I should laugh, cry, break something. I'm just, you know, I don't know.
She said she turned down making millions off of sex work. So I'm assuming she's a huge streamer and people probably been trying to get her to do OnlyFans for a minute.
I mean, I imagine that's what all these fucking girls like. They probably harass all these women like, yo, show some breasts, yo, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got 378,000 on Twitter. Yeah, so
on Twitter. So on Twitch, she probably got like 1.5 million.
Yes, nigga know the conversions off the top of his head. Are you good?
Yeah. I mean, that's not just women. That's just,
1.9
social media stars. Yeah. That's just the way it works. If your main content is on YouTube or Twitch, then your Twitter or your IG is gonna lag behind. So if you got hundreds of thousands on Twitter or IG, then you a superstar on some other platform somewhere.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, and that's also the worst part about all this shit is that pretty much like it's like it really doesn't matter because I saw something similar with, and this is not even similar in the sense that like the deepfakes and shit like that, but like I seen some random girl on NBA Twitter, mind you, I don't even know who this girl was, but she started a fucking podcast, and then the podcast has visuals, And so she put out an episode, and again, the podcast itself kind of sounded a little corny. It is what it is. I mean, people make corny content every day. But then people decided to just be like, oh, like that's crazy. Like you be having all them filters on, and this you don't even look like this in real life. And literally, it just looks like she just put on weight. Like that's the same person. You can tell that's clearly the same person. It just looks like she like that pic might have been from like a year and a half ago, and I gained weight since then. Like it's the same exact fucking person though. You can tell.
That's literally just how it is for women on the internet.
Yeah.
Niggas are just despicable.
Yeah. Unfortunately. And it's just one of those things where I was just like, dog, it's an NBA podcast. Like, not once when niggas are on these pods, have y'all ever considered the crusty niggas who be fucking talking to y'all? Especially when you figure most of these podcasts be crusty ass, musty ass, dusty ass niggas sitting around the table, sitting on the couch, talking stupid. Like it's just like no one cares until it's you know what I mean. Until you're a woman.
Until I want to fuck, nobody cares.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck how these niggas look because they not trying to fuck these niggas.
Yeah, they sure trying to impress them. I'll tell you that much.
Maybe they do want to male validation.
Yeah. Some like. Oh, scientists determine best place to stand in your house when a nuke hits. Yo, get the fuck out of my face, man.
Where's the best place though?
Well, the hallways and windows will increase wind speed and lead to more injuries and deaths. So don't do that.
Makes sense. Yeah, I feel that.
Let's see. Nuclear explosions are survivable, allegedly. I don't know who's telling me this.
I'm definitely surviving, but
let's see. So the primary danger to human survivability in indoor spaces becomes the extreme high-speed winds. In addition, the propagation of shock waves indoors will interact with walls and deflect around corners and obstacles. They will induce higher pressures due to channeling effects. Thus, man, y'all saying a lot of shit.
Y'all really are.
If you are at the window, they should run away from it inside the building and take shelter in a room without openings or in the corners of the rooms. Basically, if you see a nuclear blast on the horizon, get to the back of a building you're in and stay away from doors, windows, and hallways.
That advice meant nothing.
Yeah.
Thank you for this anonymous person that wrote this. So, like, I still don't know what's the safest space. Basically, anywhere that's not a window or a door. I think I knew that. Avoid explosions by going away from windows. Yeah, that makes sense.
That pretty much said the force hitting a standing person indoors is equivalent to several G-forces, body mass acceleration, and could crush a person's bones and throw them to the walls. Okay. Nice.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, thank you for telling me where to stand if I get fucking nuked. Like, I appreciate that.
So, just for prosperity's sake, not inside a refrigerator like Indiana Jones.
Hey, go for it. Why not? Why not, fellas? What's this? Pokemon Discord owner banned for preying on minors. Okay. I don't know about that one.
As soon as you said Discord, I mean, we could have guessed.
Like Pokemon Discord. He said, "All right, go ahead."
Wait, what's the name of the Pokemon Discord?
Our Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
It's literally the Pokemon Discord.
Oh, ew.
It was the chief admin.
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't the Pokemon Discord I was in.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, he was going crazy.
He was going crazy are not words that I want to hear.
Yeah, nah, I know.
About
most definitely
sick nigga like this.
They date back as early as 2016 and as recently as 2020, and include exchanges in which Technophonics appears to defend CP and, and statutory, R based on how old the victim is. Yeah, the old boy is bugging. He deleted the original announcement after they told everyone, locked the whole server down, started kicking people from the server, and then after an hour, he told us he was prepared to come up with terms with us regarding the server. And then once Discord finally stepped in, they said, yeah, listen, do me a favor. What the hell?
Oh, he in jail.
Probably not, but I can look.
You're probably right. Probably not. Not with these types of situations. These people.
Yeah, I can certainly look. Oh, he's got an Instagram page. Look at that. Oh no, not the Tumblr page. Please don't get me here. Oh yeah, that nigga Instagram page gone.
Nuked.
Yeah, they got that boy up out of here. Yeah, Twitter page gone too. Yeah. You cooked, brother, man. The things he's accused of were exhaustively detailed in a Google Doc.
Exhaustively detailed. Get him out of here.
Them boys is in that doc going crazy. You can find it here. Oh man, this shit about long as hell. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm good. Let me get out of here. My fault. My fault. I apologize. I wasn't familiar with your game. Yo, let me get up out of here. Let's not do that. And but yeah, needless to say, yeah, get this nigga the fuck out of here. And let's talk about something not insane. Like I don't know, Resident Evil 4 remake. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Love that game. I'm gonna play it. Now back to the kidney diddling.
The what? Oh.
But no, Resident Evil 4. Well, speaking of, before we get to Resident Evil 4, let's talk about a remake that's currently out. Dead Space is out.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. I forgot about that.
This game is one of the best remakes of all time.
Better than. I can't think of too many more remakes.
Well, I said one of the best. I can't say it's like better. I mean, if a good remake is a good remake, it's just a good game. So I mean, like the Resident Evil remakes, Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes were good. Resident Evil 4 is definitely going to be good from the looks of it. Demon Souls remake was amazing. That was really good. So I mean, yeah, it seems like we're actually getting good remakes. I don't know if the Last of Us remake is good. I'm assuming it is.
Yeah,
it's Naughty Dog, so I would assume so. But the Last of Us remakes or remasters, there's been like 40 different copies of the Last of Us. We don't need no more.
Oh baby, you're about to get another one.
Especially not full PlayStation 5 price. I'm pretty sure the remake is $69.99.
I bet it is.
That's crazy for a game that came out in 2013 has had 5 remakes already.
Nigga, I don't think you understand. Naughty Dog is never making another game besides fucking Last of Us again.
Like no, they're gonna make I think they said they're done with Nathan Drake. They said they finished his story. The First of Us.
It's gonna be a story about how in the movie it's gonna follow that woman who was the mycelium expert.
I would actually be interested in seeing that.
That would be a good tool too, like a little mycelium game, a little fungi game.
I mean, I was thinking more so like the show, not necessarily a game.
Oh yeah, that would be interesting too, like a spinoff of her life.
I mean, I don't even need the whole life. I just want the life after the outbreak. After she said blow everything up, I just want to see where she went after that. She went home to her family, got infected. Like, what's the deal with that? That'll be
roll up a L. Nigga, fungus man came screaming into the kitchen.
Roll up a L in what country they're in? I think you get like hands and feet cut off for that there.
Dog, listen, the fungus niggas is about to strike. I don't think I'm gonna be worried about
that. Fungus niggas is about to strike.
I wish I could put that as a title, but well, yeah, no, the fungus niggas are here. Like I don't.
Had it not been for the laws of this land.
Yeah, like it's not. It's listen, dog. Ooh, you gonna arrest me? Like, bro, listen, we not making it to the jail, so good luck.
Oh yeah, that was a very ripping episode of The Last of Us.
Yeah, that was also on the list, and yeah. I mean, well, we done with this RE4 remake because I wanted to talk about The Rain real quick.
Talk about what real quick?
The Rain.
The Rain, and I'm assuming it looks really good in the game.
No, it's like, so you remember when GTA had the definitive edition and that Rain looked insane?
Yeah.
It's sort of like that.
I think I know what you're talking about because I saw a clip of it. It doesn't look anywhere near as bad as
It doesn't.
GTA, but the rain was super noticeable. Like when it was raining, it looked like a fucking rainstorm, like a monsoon. Like it was consuming the screen with how much rain it was.
Yeah, it's not that bad, but the rain certainly is strong in this game.
Oh
nigga said, "Oh, chubby rain." Chubby rain is insane.
My issue with the rain in this game is it doesn't even look bad like the GTA Definitive Edition. It's just it looks almost too good to the point where it's distracting.
Yeah.
Like I need to be able to see my character walking. I don't need to be in an actual hurricane or monsoon, Like, thank you for good graphics. I appreciate that. I want that in my remakes, but I need to be able to play the remake.
Like, I appreciate you doing this for me, but I think it's a bit too much.
But other than the rain, all the gameplay that I've seen looks amazing. One thing that I'm kind of mixed on, they said they're getting rid of QuickTime events. I've never been one of those people that dislike QuickTime events. I like them. I like them in Resident Evil. I like them in God of War. So I'm kind of like, I'm not disappointed, but I'm like, you could have left that in.
Yeah, I'm not. I would say I lean more so towards like a slight dislike of QuickTime events. Like I don't hate them, but it's just sort of like, I'd rather not. Like I'd rather either take the cutscene off or play. Like, so it's like I got a slight dislike, but I don't really care too much about QuickTime events.
Or I guess let me rephrase it. Not QuickTime events where it's like you're watching a cutscene and you got your controller down and then some shit pop up.
Yeah.
What's the shit where you're in the game and like you're getting attacked by somebody and then a button pops up for you to hit the button?
I think those are
it's a QuickTime event, but it's not like you're still playing the game. It's not like a.
Now those I don't mind because I'm already playing. Like
that's what I'm thinking of when I'm thinking about a QuickTime event. Because like in Resident Evil 4, I don't know if you played it, but in the original, you'll like have a nigga try to attack you and like try to swing a knife at you, and you got to press a button to dodge the knife attack. And I'm just like, yeah, that's fine.
No, that makes sense. A lot of games have that. I don't even see that necessarily as a QuickTime event, to be honest. But yeah, no, I didn't trip about that. They said they removed some sections of the game and some of that other shit. I don't remember what else was the difference. Like I read something about like the full difference between like what they did and what they changed. They made Ashley like
less annoying. Thank God.
There was a couple other things. I can't remember the rest, but I saw some of the changes. I was like, I appreciate these changes. These look nice.
Yeah, really good quality of life changes. Game's been getting good at that lately.
Yeah, but let's see what else. Oh yeah, Last of Us episode 3. This was quite a good episode.
Oh yeah, a very good episode. I don't know if you remember The Last of Us. It was probably been years since you played the story, obviously, but it really fleshed out Bill and Frank, made them a lot more lovable characters. I think the actors did good jobs too, especially Nick Offerman.
Oh yeah.
Every time that nigga is in a series, he's always the doomsday prepper type of dude. Like in Parks and Recs, he was Ron who built his own furniture and did everything. That's just the guy that he's typecast
now. Does he not look like a nigga from Arkansas? Like, be honest with you. Be honest with you.
100%.
That nigga is from fucking Little Rock. Like, he absolutely looks like it. Like, he looked like he'd be one of those niggas that, like, they be having a bathtub in the pickup bed of a truck.
Yep.
Like, that's 100% Nick Offerman. But one thing I did appreciate, not just about this episode, but sort of like where they're heading, it seems like with The Last of Us, is that because in the game, like it really wouldn't even made sense to give you this much exposition about Bill because who gives a shit?
Yeah.
He's not playable. Exactly. He's not even central to the story. Who fucking cares? But like in the show, it makes a lot more sense because you can sort of weave his shit into the story to make it seem a bit more important, and it kind of like it fits in with like the theme of what y'all go. And so I definitely do like the fact that because I feel like in this show, you're not gonna get much in the way of like love and you know connections and bonding. I mean, you'll get bonding, of course, like through fucking the hell that y'all survive, but like you're not getting much in the way of like I wouldn't say healthy, but like in the way of like not love, like good love. You know what I mean, or any of that type of shit. So I did think that this is an interesting take on it. One, and then two was even just sort of like seeing the difference as to how Bill was versus how he
How
ended
Frank
up.
was.
You know what I
Oh,
mean?
oh
How
yeah.
Frank was, and like what being with Frank did. Like even the scene with the strawberries, where I thought he was gonna spaz. Like, well, first
Oh
off,
yeah.
yeah. Sorry, let's. This is spoiler alert. If you haven't seen it, then go watch it, nigga. But he said, hey, what all that good shit, like. But so yeah, the scene with the strawberries, I was sure, like, I was like, oh, he about to bug out. He about to snap. And even the funniest part was like I'm reading the thing talking about like the different scenes, and I was just crying because when he had that meal that he fed him that first night that he got there,
Mm-hmm.
and then he was just like, "Oh, okay, shit, you know exactly what type of wine
A
to pair with
man that
this."
knows the pair Beaujolais with rabbit.
Yeah,
I'm like,
and he was
that's
like, "You
definitely
know,"
not me. I
and
don't.
he was like, "I know I don't seem like the type," and he said, "No, you do." he, he said, "Nah, you do. You a little sweet." I could tell.
I didn't catch that. I didn't.
Oh,
I
you
didn't
didn't catch
see.
that's what he was getting at?
No. I caught that. I'm saying I didn't catch when he said I could tell. I couldn't tell.
And even like the other part where after he got through with the meal and they went to do the like he went into the living room and found all that music with the Linda Ronstadt and all of that shit. Which I mean, and this is another thing I thought about. Like my girl was saying, like this theme of like them reviving like 80s ballads
Mm-hmm.
and like putting them into the show, making them central parts of the show. Like that shit is like it's not you really don't miss with it. As long as you pick the right song and
Oh
you
yeah.
just can't miss. Um and yeah, basically like pretty much Bill ain't want to sing the song, and then old boy said like, all right, Frank sung it. He's like, man, that shit was whack, nigga. Like, and then Bill sung the song. I'm told you, like right there, I was just like, yeah, okay, I see. All right, y'all getting a little, yeah, all right. And
A little heartfelt in here.
yeah, it's getting a little heartfelt in here. And then he's like, oh, okay, all right, shit. And then you already know they had a kiss and then all of that. And then it was cool. It was cool. That they was talking about all the shit that they dealt with and all that other shit, and they was talking about the years that passed. And then I was crying when they was talking about some. He was like, "You think that the government is all Nazis?" And he said, "Nigga, the government is all Nazis."
It's like, well, not before.
He said, "Okay, well, yeah, maybe now, nigga."
Yeah, that part had me screaming. I'm like, they literally are right now. But I know what you mean because he was a doomsday prepper beforehand, so
Yeah, in
that was his
03,
whole
nigga.
thing.
Like, I mean, bro, you were a Republican back then. I get the vibe. But it's even funnier though, because when you look at the part where all the doomsday preppers, he had the "Don't Tread on Me" flag, all of that shit. It's like, oh boy, he would have hated Obama.
Oh yeah,
He would have hated Obama. But and then yeah, so then that way when fucking Tess and Joel got there and all of that, that shit was cool. And then him opening up to that, and I don't know, it was just I like the narrative of this whole episode. It showed you a lot,
yeah.
and I feel like even the what was it? What was I gonna say? Even the scene where I feel like the strawberry shit really was like the part where I was just like, oh, look at that, yeah, oh man, that's nice. Cause I smooth thought like he was gonna snap when he was like, bro,
You
you
got
gave
rid of one of my guns
yeah,
for
bro,
seeds.
ain't no way you traded the glick for some seeds, nigga. Like, what is you talking about? Nigga bit that strawberry said, mm, woo, okay, ooh,
Some of that
ooh.
strawberry.
Yeah, he said, nigga said, ooh, okay. Nah, all right. And then that whole line where he was talking, I was never afraid before you showed up. And I was just like, yeah, this is tough. And even that in that last day shit was cool and all of that. And I think the part that really caught me was the note at the end that he wrote to Joel, and the line
he was
about,
like, "To whom this may concern, but probably Joel."
yeah, he said, "I never liked you, but still, it's like we friends, almost, and I respect you." So,
respect is more important than like to niggas like that for sure.
And then even that, and then that line about Tess in there where he was like, "Use anything you got to keep Tess safe," and I was just like, "Damn, she gone already, folks." But yeah, no, that was and I also think the fact that because Bill and Frank had passed, and then Tess was pretty much saying like, "Hey, look." Yes, well, Tess was saying like, "Hey, look, give her to them niggas. Like, they already got a whole house for this, nigga. Do what you
Oh
gotta do."
yeah, yeah.
But then with them being gone and with Tess being gone, nigga like, damn, I got another
It's
daughter
really
now.
just me, yeah.
I got another daughter for real. But yeah, so that whole thing, and even her getting in the truck for the first time, like it's amazing to me. Where I think of like, Shorty got in the old beat up Chevy, and was like, "Hey, yo, what's this?"
Yeah, it was just I was amazed at all the stuff that we know about that kids in the apocalypse wouldn't know about. Like she was amazed at the airplane. She was amazed at the car. It's like, damn, man, y'all don't know shit. That's crazy.
Yeah. So I mean, all in all, man, I thought it was a great episode. I definitely thought it did a lot to humanize this whole world and whatnot, because I think, again, having played the game and just even like the nature of just the world that they built, and like, be honest, like it ain't really no place for no love here.
Yeah,
So the
somehow
fact
they
that they,
managed to survive 16 years in the apocalypse, just in their own little community, everything gated up. That's how niggas think they gonna survive the apocalypse. They gonna have their own little gated community, be able to walk around at night and do all the stuff they want to do. They actually did that.
now you know what pissed me off was during when them niggas came, was it like Fedra or whoever it was that came, when them niggas pulled
No, it
up.
was just the Raiders.
Oh yeah, well when them niggas pulled up, old boy was in the middle of the road sniping already. Like, and this nigga gonna hop out. Oh, yo, come on, what you do? Yo, you fucking my shot up, yo, chill, bruh. And then sure enough, old boy get hit right after yo, look at me, look at you, yo.
I thought it was funny that he was just out in the middle of the road shooting. He ain't take no type of cover or nothing.
He
He
ain't
was just
niggas was getting flamethrower. He ain't need it.
they was distracted. They couldn't shoot back.
Niggas was battling the gate.
That's crazy. That like I gotta become a doomsday prepper. I gotta set up electrified fences and flamethrowers now for the apocalypse.
No, you better than me. I just got a cybernetic arm made specifically for throwing hatchets. I could throw these shit at speeds that you couldn't even fathom.
How you going? How you gonna do that?
I'm gonna throw them bitches.
I mean, how you gonna get the cybernetic arm to throw them bitches?
I don't want to speak too much. I don't want to give up all my juice, yo. I can't do it, but just I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get it done.
You know, I'm gonna get some stuff done too. I'm not gonna say it here though.
Yeah, sure. Talk about it, but don't talk about
Yeah, literally.
it. No, I hear you. Like, I don't actually hear you though, because you didn't say it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it. So
Understandable, and you shouldn't.
listen, do you want us to have a podcast next week?
Uh,
Because I can say it.
I mean, well, look, I could throw my cybernetic hatchets, my neural hatchets.
Is this cyberpunk now? You got neural hatchets now?
When they make contact with your body, they release a toxin inside your body that takes control of you, and then I can remotely pilot you, like I'm like booting into your computer.
This is a very realistic apocalypse we're in now. I'm definitely believing in it.
That's the beauty of it, because whether you believe or not, I'm finna pilot you and make you do silly shit. I'm finna have you doing push-ups for like 2 hours.
That's nefarious. That's just
Yeah,
evil.
yeah, nah, don't worry, the silly shit coming next. What else we got? Let's see where we at. We did The Last of Us. Did we do? I guess we could do MrBeast. I don't know if y'all want to talk about that.
Yeah, we could do MrBeast.
So first off, I wouldn't say I'm confused as to why niggas don't like MrBeast because he's just a rich nigga. So like that makes perfect sense. And I
I was gonna
believe
say that's why they don't
close
like.
to a billionaire, if not an actual billionaire.
Nah, I looked it up because somebody said he was banned. I was like, there's no way a nigga became a billionaire off of YouTube. His net worth is 100 million.
Oh no, he was supposed to sell something for he was supposed to sell something off for like a good amount. That's what it was.
I take it he didn't sell it.
No, he didn't. But he was supposed to sell something that he had for like 1 million or something. So yeah, no. So is he actually worth 1.5? Yeah, probably not. But like, could he make 1.5? Sure, why not? I mean, he's a white guy. Like, why couldn't he? Like, why not, fellas? But so he did a some video where he rounded up 1,000 people, and round up is a hilarious.
I was gonna say he put him in a camp. What he rounding up blind people for?
But he paid for 1,000 people to undergo cataract surgery to cure their blindness. And so this drew a lot of criticism. One to him, and then two to the American healthcare system. Like I'm always of the belief like the criticism to him just didn't make sense to me.
Yeah,
like,
and I was confused, and I'm the main nigga that's always talking shit about.
Yeah,
rich
you know,
people. I'm constantly,
yeah.
And I was just like, what y'all? We always talk about wanting rich people to actually do something with their money, and when they do it, y'all are mad. The criticism y'all have for him should just be going towards the American healthcare system. And even MrBeast himself said it. If it's possible for niggas to not be blind, why are they blind?
Yeah, like think about it. I forgot how much he said the surgery was, but it's like, bro, I paid for 1,000 people to do it, and I'm just gonna write this off my taxes. Like that means anyone could do this. Well, not anyone, but all the rest of these niggas who got big bread can do the same thing.
I think the main reason people were mad outside of outside of the main thing of the healthcare and everything was people were saying that they felt like this was exploitative content.
It is
like taking less fortunate people and parading them around and
but my thing with that is this kind of goes back to the central point I made in the beginning where the guy's worth $100 million. Like he's an exploiter. That's the entire business model. I mean, like granted, we can still get mad at it. I'm not telling you shouldn't, but I'm just saying like to act as if you're naive to what his philanthropy is about. Like he's a rich guy who has a whole philanthropic endeavor. And I'm here to tell you, I've worked for a guy who ran a nonprofit. He was a billionaire. And guess what? This shit ain't about the people that they serve. It's about competition with other niggas who give money. I'm here to tell you that. Like, don't think for a second any of the philanthropists, the philanthropy niggas are really like, don't get me wrong, of course they might want to help people. But at the end of the day, a lot of it's brand building, a lot of it's connection building, a lot of it's tax write-offs, a lot of it is I'm competing with the Gates Foundation, or I'm competing with the Clinton Foundation, or I'm competing with some other guy, the Ford Foundation, or whatever the hell it is. And that's a billionaire. That guy was a literal billionaire. And in his mind, he was just like, oh, how much did we spend this year? We got to up it, yo. Gates got us beat. Like, he's not even really, you know what I mean, concerned with necessarily how good of a work. Now, granted, we were, because we were the people doing the actual work, but he's not. And so that's my whole thing. MrBeast is probably not really that damn like, I'm not to say that he don't want to help y'all niggas, but my whole point is like, why does help have to come with nothing? Like y'all, like people seem to live in a world where like helping people can't come with any gain to yourself. Like you can't gain anything from helping me, or else you're not really helping me. And I just don't understand that.
They want people to just give for the sake of giving. Which I can understand. Yeah, it would definitely be better if he healed 1,000 blind people. But his whole channel is built around doing philanthropist work like this.
Bro,
why would he not record it?
Like this is the same guy who ran this real life Squid Game. What do we
thought? I was just about to say he did a real life Squid Game. So like, what
are we talking about here? Why are we talking about morals for a guy who has shown you he's immoral? 1 and 2, he's worth $100 million. Like, we know how this shit go. Like, and that's the part that's blowing my mind. Like, I'm not to say that you can't get mad at it, but it just seems like, why waste our energy getting mad at him when he's just another rich nigga who is at least doing way more than the rich niggas who, like, mind you, I've seen rich niggas with much bigger bags than this nigga doing much less. And every time they do it, or nothing at all. And even when those niggas, it could be a nigga worth a billy doing less than this. And guess what? That guy worth a billy is going to do exactly like this. He's only going to take the help, or he's only going to give to people when it's a good look for him. Or like, dog, again, I've worked at nonprofits. That's why I guess I feel like I'm hardened to this mindset, because this is just how nonprofits work. This is how the philanthropy sector works. It's all exploitative. All of it. Like, I'm here to tell you, like, it's like missionary shit. Like, yeah, missionaries help. They give people food, they give them drink. But at the same time, baby, I'm not here just to help y'all out. I'm trying to bring y'all to God. I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? Like, there is a gain for me. Like, and that's, I don't think people understand. That's how philanthropy works. Like, and shit, even me, fuck up philanthropy, nigga, me even helping somebody else out, that should feel good to help y'all. It's not entirely because, well, it's just good to help people. And yeah, sure. All that's true. But nigga, you know how good it feels to help somebody and motherfuckers, yo, man, thank you so much, yo. Like, like dog, I was on vacation, and I'm not gonna talk about specifically what I did, but literally a DoorDash driver came to me for some shit, and he was just saying some shit. She was just talking in the chat. So I knew, like, I was like, why are you so chatty, girl? Like, the fuck? What's going on? And so she was chatting, and I could just tell from the way she was talking. I was like, oh, you're not having a good day, huh? Like, like, I could see that. And long story short, we chopped it up for like a second, and she was talking to me about some shit. And so I sent her bread. Just off of the strength, because I was just like, well, fuck it. Like, you need some shit. Why wouldn't I send you some bread? Mm-hmm. Like, and so, mind you, she was writing all this shit. Like, I can't thank you enough. I was having a terrible day, all this other shit. And it was just all of the shit. And for me, it was just like, dog, I had the bread. Why would I care? Like, it wouldn't matter to me. But at the same time, think about it. If you're a person worth 100 million, first off, you only get to that number doing one thing, and that's exploiting people. Like, so let's not fool ourselves. So then when I venture into philanthropy, guess why I'm venturing into philanthropy? It ain't just because I want to help people. It's probably because someone told me about the tax benefits, right? Someone told me about the brand benefits. Someone told me about the rooms that this will get me in that'll help me grow my real YouTube page. Like, so this is all like, and that's what it is. When you're that high up, everything you do is multifaceted. You don't just do it just to do it. You don't just help just to help. You help because helping will lead to me helping myself. Exactly. So it's like, I'm giving y'all bread, but it's also helping me out. And it's just like, there aren't any rich niggas who operate under the guise of, I'm only strictly doing this out of the kindness of my heart. Hell, it ain't, there ain't people. Thank you. I was about to say, it ain't many broke niggas giving for that reason. You know how many niggas will give somebody some money just so they can hold that over their head? Like, niggas will hold $50 over your head, knowing damn well, like, bro, like, you knew he wasn't gonna pay you that 50 back. You knew he couldn't. So I'm not even like the person like, oh, like, y'all doing too much. Like, I mean, there are criticisms to be given. You know what I mean? It just felt like a waste of time, because it's like, dog, the nigga cured 1,000 people's blindness. Like, I don't give a fuck if this is for a branding deal or what, nigga. Like, 1,000 niggas can see now. Like, yeah, exactly. Like, what are we talking about? Like, bro, if I couldn't see the nigga help me out, I don't care if he said, all right, now take a pic, and what I also want you to do is write this little letter on my page. Yeah, sure, buddy. What else you want? Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, all you need is a letter, and you just want to take a pic with me? Okay. The fuck? You're like, yeah, you're being exploited, dog. I just got a surgery I couldn't afford. You're gonna tell me I'm being exploited. And you're gonna tell me I wanted this. Yeah, and not to mention, I'm like, bro, if we talking exploitation, I mean, you know, nigga, going to work and actually working for your job is exploitation too. But I ain't even gonna, you know, they're not gonna like that. But yeah, so that's why, like, I understood the criticisms of like the American healthcare system and all of that, which I got. And people, it was just weird though. People accused them of being like, it's like like they just like, oh, I don't like the notion that like if the camera wasn't on, then nothing would happen and he wouldn't help people and da da da. And I'm like, first off, you don't even know that. Second off, the camera wasn't off, so it happened. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. And then I understand it. Like, it's just like people were just Like, and there's like, well, it's like the fact that he made content out of it. And I'm like, yeah, and that's the $100 million up part. Like, again, that's the exploitation that comes when you're that high up. You don't really see this on the same level. Like, you're looking at it like, okay, yeah, I'm exploiting you, but you're getting to see.
Yeah, exactly.
Fair trade, right? Like, like fair trade, right? But yeah, and that's what, so more people were talking about something like in a healthy society, you wouldn't even need shit. Like, thank you. That's where we should be going.
Exactly.
Like,
That's
exactly
the argument. That's the only argument we need.
I just don't like, again, because we always complain about rich people don't use their money, and now here we go, a rich nigga curing people, and we're like, yeah, but he's only doing it for, baby, I don't give a fuck why he doing it. Hey, look, you did 1,000. Hey, can you do 1,000 more in 3 months? Can you do 1,000 more in 6 months? Come on, but listen, if you do 2,000 a year, it'll only take I'm doing the math. Like, we'll get there eventually. Like, I've never, because my thing is, even if we get more rich niggas doing this exact same thing, like, dog, this helps, because I hate to break it to you, your government, because I've seen some people who are like, a lot of the philanthropic shit, like, because there's such a reliance on nonprofits and philanthropy, that the government basically allows the government to get off the hook. And I was like, I'm here to tell you, the government wasn't helping y'all regardless.
Exactly.
Regardless of whether there was a rich nigga giving y'all money or not. Like, the government was gonna look at y'all and say, damn, well, we gotta no, because think about it, we gotta pay for our war. Said, which one? Oh, shit, that's right. Don't worry about it. Like, so you were never gonna get that bread anyway. So, like, I don't think that just because more rich niggas are donating money to the government's like, oh, well, if they're gonna do it, then I won't. Baby, they were never gonna do it for you. Like, that shit was never gonna happen. They said, fuck no, baby. So yeah, that's what they call that? Didn't Jesus cure niggas blindness? That's insane, right? For me to even say that. Oh yeah, he took the man by
that was
the
my
hand.
favorite part about this is the ultra mega Christians that were saying that this was demonic because he was performing a feat that Jesus performed.
I was like, well, shit, Jesus ain't have a surgeon. All Jesus needed was a surgeon, some scalpels and shit. He'd have been good. You should know. I got this. Sorry, I'm taking my multivitamins. I don't know why I'm taking these shits in the middle of the pod.
So taking the shits at night, yo, it's a morning activity, yo.
Kizzy. Sorry, I'm chewing these bitches strong. These
motherfuckers gummy multivitamins, yo.
I got gummy whole food vitamins, nigga. You heard? I don't know if that whole food shit really worked, but I don't know. The science seemed like it makes sense. Damn, that shit was good. All right, what else we got next? We got Chinese weather balloon, Kyrie demanding a trade in the DC extended universe or whatever.
Let's talk about DC and then Kyrie, because Kyrie is a funny situation.
Well, I guess you can.
No, I can't. You lead. No, what were you going to say?
I was gonna say you should lead the way on this here DCEU situation, because I saw.
So now you want me to lead? You just a follower now.
Look, man, either you cover it or I do a terrible job covering it. Okay, it's one of two ways this shit gonna go.
No, but DCEU is looking like it's finally in some good hands with
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I gotta cut you off real quick. I'm gonna read this headline and I'm gonna let you finish. New Jersey man hired hitman for $20,000 in Bitcoin to kill a 14-year-old. All right, what were you saying?
Now, how are you just gonna read something like that and expect me to just
don't even try.
keep? Why a 14-year-old?
Oh, that got dark. Okay. Ooh.
Nigga just killed the whole vibe.
Oh, it sure did. Oh, this got dark. I should have brought this up during the Pokemon segment. This is bad.
So it's like that?
Yeah, this is bad.
Let me guess. He did something. He trying to shut the kid up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And you know what he did. You know what he did.
Well, at least he got caught.
And old boy asked if 14 years old was too young to target. Old boy said, that ain't no problem. And then nigga kept repeatedly asking him, following up, like, yo, when you gonna do that? Yo, come on, when you gonna do that? And then, oh, that's insane. Then the website administrator then revealed the site was a scam and threatened to expose his information to law enforcement.
Go.
I'm screaming because the administrator pressed for an additional 5 bans, and old boy tried to cancel the transaction. So as soon as he tried that, he said, "Hey, look, all right. Let me tell you like this. let me put it like this. I was never finna get the job done for you. And you definitely burnt on your 20 bands. But here's the thing: you could send me the 5, and I could still just, no harm, no foul. Or, and this is big or, you could not give it to me, and I will expose your information to law enforcement, and you can spend a decade in prison. How's that sound?
What if took the extra 5 and exposed him anyway?
We don't know what happened, but I'll tell you what. Musbach faces a maximum.
Musbach?
That's his last name. Faces a maximum potential penalty of a decade. I feel like a decade in prison is not enough for trying to hire a hitman.
Especially against a 14-year-old.
Not to mention, he's probably going to get hit with that and the initial charges of
what he did to the 14-year-old.
Oh yeah, he got arrested on CP charges, and then so this is so he couldn't testify. Oh, he was bugging. Oh yeah, so he getting double smoked. He getting cooked. He getting DP. No freaky, all freaky. Matter of fact, fuck him.
So that's why they only giving him 10 for the attempted hiring of a hitman, because he smoked on the charges regardless.
Yeah, they said no, we got some more for you. You gonna do 20? Don't worry.
Bare minimum 20.
And even if you don't, boy, them 15 gonna feel like 100.
You probably gonna get shanked up in jail a bunch. You know how they treat chomos in there, so yeah. Whatever sentence you
get. Not chomos. Yo, go ahead, yo. What's the DCEU? I've never heard that phrase a day in my life. Yeah, chomo.
That's what they call them in there.
Yo, go ahead, man, please. Go ahead.
So the DCEU is in good hands now. James Gunn. Sorry, his full name Jameson.
James Gunn.
James Gunn. He looks like he knows what he's doing. He announced a full slate. Well, not full. I think he said this is only part of phase 1. And he said something crazy, like he's got shit lined up for like 10 years from now.
Yeah, he said 8 to 10 years. I'm looking at the article now. Woo.
And I just gotta say, I trust James Gunn because most of the stuff he's put out has been good. Don't have any problems with any of it. Peacemaker was good. Guardians of the Galaxy good.
Yeah, he's got a good track record in terms of the movies that he has worked on.
Yeah. And he's not just like the CEO now. He's writing most of the stuff himself. So it's going to be of the same quality, I would imagine. And plus, he's also, the stuff that he announced shows that he actually cares about the movies and that he actually knows what he's doing. Because like he was pulling up stuff from All-Star Superman. He's pulling stuff up from Batman the Brave and the Bold, a series where Batman meets his real son Davion for the first time. He's trying to pretty much stop him from being an assassin. So it seems like he knows what he's doing.
He's trying to stop him from accepting Bitcoin to kill.
That, yeah, exactly that.
He was the nigga on the website, like he said, Davion, come upstairs.
But father, I can get another 5 bands out of him easy.
It's an easy, father. No problem. And I can still report him. I'll do what's right. You want me to read off the projects?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I got them pulled up. So for films, well, I guess I'll start with the remaining movies for 2023. You got Shazam, Fury of the Gods, which is hilarious because The Rock's not in it. The Flash.
The Rock fumbled like.
The Rock fumbled great. The Rock did what was old boy from the Patriots who threw that shit that got intercepted and they lost the game to the Reds?
Yeah.
What was that, Jacoby Myers?
Yeah, Jacoby Myers. Yeah.
The Rock. That was The Rock for sure. He just, I got you. Damn, that's a black jersey, huh? So we got Shazam, Flash, Blue Beetle, and Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. And so those are movies for the rest of 2023. Let's go.
I think what James Gunn said in his announcement said that these movies actually will fit into the future of the DCEU because Shazam has always been off on his own anyway and wasn't like a part of the main, stuff going on. And the Flash is going to come out and reboot everything. So they're going to do a Flashpoint, which works out perfectly. He can start wherever he wants to do whatever he wants to do. So, I mean, he picked a good time to come in.
Yeah, yeah. It's always a good
He
time.
also said The Flash is one of the best superhero movies he's ever seen. That's some big talk, especially because DC has been mid at every point.
Look, Ezra needs all the help they can get. That nigga gotta sell us. I get why James Gunn saying that shit.
True.
James Gunn trying to protect America's most hated mage. What else we got? Film projects. We got Superman Legacy. That's in 2025. It'll be written by Gunn and focus on Superman balancing his Kryptonian heritage with his human upbringing. So that nigga about to be Jesus? He about to just be walking around doing like they gonna be bullying him. He can like, yo, chill out, yo. Come on, yo, stop. Yo, chill. He gonna fling a nigga into the atmosphere.
Is that what you're choosing to get from that?
Yeah, of course. He's balancing his Kryptonian heritage with his human upbringing. So he gonna be in high school going stupid, beating niggas up in the yard and denting they shit.
I don't think this.
Yeah, no, that's Superman bad for sure. That's where he like, and then the whole point is at the end of the season 1. That's when he learned like, oh, sometimes I could do the right thing. Okay, heard you.
Sometimes,
yeah, sometimes. Let's see. The Authority, which is Wildstorm characters, will join the DCU as members of the Authority. Take members into their own hands to do what they believe is right. No idea what those words mean.
See, a lot of people don't know who the Authority is, but the Authority is a good team. Them niggas got some cool powers.
Or Wildstorm, like who the fuck are these niggas?
Wildstorm is a comic company that I believe DC acquired.
Okay, and they got some.
So like, yeah, so they're pulling characters from Wildstorm into DC. Like, the Authority
is a Wildstorm imprint.
Yeah,
DC. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, and every once in a while they get pulled into DC stories because one of the Authority, Midnighter, is in DC and he had a run with Dick Grayson when Dick Grayson was a spy.
Oh, it's Jenny Quantum, the little baby.
Yeah, see, you know some of them.
No, I don't know these people. I just Googled them.
I know. I was.
We got the Brave and the Bold. You just mentioned that one. We
That's gonna be hard.
Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow.
One reason I'm excited about Brave and the Bold is because if he's introducing Davion, I'm gonna assume that the Bat family is already set up and established, and we've already been through 3 different Robins, and this is the 4th Robin, as opposed to just this is the only Robin.
So look, I ain't doing Robins no more, yo. If it's not after this, yo, it's it, yo.
Listen, all them niggas here already. Dick Grayson here, Jason Todd here. They here already, okay? Tim Drake, he in the Teen Titans, all right? I'm hoping that's the direction they go with it.
Maybe. We'll see though. Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, based on Tom King's comic series. This film was a science fiction adventure about Supergirl. Thank you. I certainly could have figured that out. Swamp Thing. Dark Words of the Swamp Thing. That should be hard. I was always a big Swamp Thing. Not a big Swamp Thing man, but I was always interested in that little slimy creature.
I'm hoping it's a horror flick.
Slimy bark man.
Slimy bark man.
What I do? So television projects are Creature Commandos, which is I don't know a 7-episode animated show in which Amanda Waller creates a Black Ops teams out of monstrous prisoners. Damn, that's all Amanda Waller ever fucking do.
Yeah, that's her whole bag.
That's her entire bag, nigga.
Literally, she just be making Suicide Squads.
Then there's Waller. Obviously, Amanda Davis as Waller, and it'll feature some characters from Peacemaker. Then there's Booster Gold.
That's gonna be amazing.
Booster Gold uses basic technology from the future to pretend to be a superhero in present day. Huh.
Booster Gold is a fan favorite character in DC because he's had some truly amazing stories and some good character development. He started out as a shithead that was only interested in fame and fortune. He, like you just said, he took a bunch of technology from the 31st century, came back to modern time, and looked like a superhero just because he got super advanced technology. He gets humbled a bunch and eventually becomes a real hero, and he's a likable hero.
Boy, think he nigga look like what's his name? Look like motherfucking god damn, what's the dude's name? I can't think of him. I'm like goddamn
Troy Polamalu.
We'll move on to the next one. Lanterns, a true detective style show. True Detective Lanterns is kind of crazy.
I mean, Green Lantern's basically just space police, so
yeah, centered on intergalactic cops. Jon Stewart and Hal Jordan as they uncover a darkness.
I'm just glad they bring in Jon Stewart, and that's my Green Lantern.
Nigga Lantern, let's go. And then finally, Paradise Lost. This one sounds pretty interesting. A Game of Thrones style show set in the home of the Amazons and birthplace of Wonder Woman. You know I can't pronounce that shit.
The mascara.
Yeah. This drama focuses on the genesis and political intrigue of an island of all women. Ooh, a lot of girl boss shit. Okay.
Gatekeep, gaslight.
Yeah, real gatekeep gaslight girl boss shit.
A lot of murder too. They be murdering.
Maybe I've been shooting guns. But they said, like you were saying before, the projects will have different tones, but they all feed into a greater overarching story. So this sounds good. I can see why they clear their whole slate because I just think it probably would not have worked based on what they're doing now and what DC had been doing up until this. This is night and day.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I can definitely.
They was just flinging shit at the wall before.
It was like, Wonder Woman 3. What is it gonna be about? I don't know. It's the third Wonder Woman movie. That's all I got. That's about as far as I've given this. As much thought as I got. But this sounds good, man. Hopefully, the DCEU gets this together. I think the only issue I think that's kind of a little odd is the 2023 slate still exists. So there's still going to be, let's see, 1, 2, 3. It's going to be 4 movies this year.
Shazam, Flash, and
Blue Beetle and Aquaman movie, and I feel like those movies are going to be definitely like relics of old DC. So if those movies don't do so great,
it depends because Aquaman has always been. Aquaman was a good movie.
Yeah, Aquaman, and it's also a seller too. So even if it's not like narratively or critically acclaimed, like it's gonna sell.
Yeah, and I was about to say, most of the standalone movies in DC are good or at least okay. It's usually like when they were trying to build the Justice League, those movies are bad. Like Batman v Superman was bad, the Justice League was bad, but Aquaman was good. The first Wonder Woman was good. Shazam was decent to good, depending on, if you like childlike wonder movies. So like their standalone movies are usually good. So I'm thinking Blue Beetle is probably going to be at least decent, if not good. Aquaman 2 probably going to be good since the first one was good. Apparently Flash is going to be the best superhero movie of all time. So the movies that they have left in 2023 are probably going to be good. I'm hoping.
Yeah, but will any of them have the ancient lamentation music from the Snyder Cut?
I would imagine they probably switch that out.
We're gonna need that back. I just keep thinking about for the Snyder Cut. They had that shit in there so many times. Yeah, that shit was so funny. Yeah. Oh man. All right. Well, that's up with that. So I guess we can move on to Kyrie demanding his that there trade.
This is the Lil B curse.
This was pretty interesting, to be honest with you. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Ooh, okay, we'll get into that in a second since we're on sports. Yeesh.
What the fuck happened now?
Oh man, there's some insane shit going on with the U.S. ski and snowboarding team. Oh, they're okay. But Yeah, so Kyrie asked for a trade ahead of the deadline and said, look, yo, either y'all trade me at the deadline or I'm just not going to re-sign with y'all in the summer. But either way, I'm not coming back. So they are saying that they expect the Lakers, the Mavericks, and the Suns to explore the possibility of a deal. And I ain't going to hold you. All three of them teams sure could use that nigga. And so he's in the final year of his deal. It's paying him $36 million. And he's expecting to get broke off when he gets re-signed. So I don't know. We'll see. Whatever team he gets traded to is eligible to sign a 2 years, $78 million extension. And don't get me wrong, like I can understand why some teams are reluctant due to, well, the obvious fuckery. But if I'm looking at the Dallas Mavericks, why wouldn't you fucking pull that trade? Like, that's an easy trade for the Mavericks.
Nigga, that's a championship team.
Maybe they still can't defend it against anybody. So I mean, granted, if they can score 140 every night, they'll probably win. They'll get somewhere. Yeah. But the Mavericks. If I'm the Mavericks, like, dog, who on your team do you honestly feel like? Well, I'm not gonna trade him. I'd rather have these 2 guys or 3 guys than Kyrie. Bro, be real. Like, they're probably gonna ask for Spencer Dinwiddie, which would send Spencer Dinwiddie back to the Nets because he previously was there. And Spencer Dinwiddie might be the only guy I'd want to keep out of all those people, to be real with you. Like, between him
if they can manage to keep Spencer Dinwiddie, have Kyrie, and have Luka Doncic, I mean, that's why I said this is a championship team.
I don't think championship still is just too lofty because they're in the West. That's the only problem. Like, you still have to beat the Warriors. You still have you've got to beat all the teams out West. And then the problem is that's if you go to the Mavericks, right? Like, maybe you don't go to the Mavericks at all. You know what I mean? I granted all that, anti-Semitic, anti-vax shit would fit perfectly in Texas, but
you're gonna be singing Kyrie's praises in Texas.
Yeah, you'll be fine down there, pal. But yeah, I don't know. Now, don't get me wrong. If I'm the Mavericks, though, nigga, listen. What you need? 2 picks, 2 players? Yeah, that's easy. Pick the 2 guys you want. Like, go ahead.
This whole situation is funny to me because remember all the hoopla about Kyrie at the beginning of the season, and then deciding to stay just to ask for a trade anyway.
Yeah, and I think,
and honestly, at one point, wasn't a situation where it was like Steve Nash or me, and so they got rid of Steve Nash.
Mm-hmm.
So he literally destroyed this team. He blew up this team.
Oh yeah.
Well, not playing because of the vaccines.
Mostly him.
You said him and who?
I said him and KD a little bit. Well, no, I would say him and whoever their GM is. I don't know who their GM is. I think it's Josai or whatever. Like, he's an absolute dummy, like a damn dummy. Sean Marks, sorry, he's the GM for the Nets. That guy is a damn fool. His ass is not good at his job. So yeah, we'll see. But they were saying that there's a lot of different teams, and the teams I mentioned he didn't give a list, but they were just talking about connections and things that, like, rumors of shit. So they're basically saying, like, at the end of the day, like, the Suns have a new owner because remember, Robert Sarver finally got out of there.
Yeah.
But they have a new owner who's about to be approved in the coming days, and so I guess Kyrie looking at it like, all right, look, bro, y'all got to the 9th, so y'all got 6 days, figure it out, because I'm gonna be here. And shit, if I'm the Suns, I mean, listen, I'm willing to make it happen. Y'all niggas got to the finals 2 years ago with damn near the same team. Yeah, listen, again, 2 picks and 2 or 3 guys. I'm willing to get y'all some. The whole thing is, I always tell people, like, people worry about, like, their roster construction and da-da-da. And for certain teams, I can understand that. But, like, for teams like the Lakers, for teams like the Mavericks, none of y'all have players worth keeping around. Be honest. Be honest with yourself. Like, as a Lakers fan, like, would you really be mad if they traded, like, Max Christie, fucking Wenyen Gabriel, and, like, Russell Westbrook? Like, would you honestly be tight? Or, like, Pat Bev, Russ, and somebody, like, would you really be angry and you got Kyrie in return and you gave up your 2 picks? Like, be honest with yourselves. Like, if you're Dallas, like, you're I'm furious they traded Christian Wood, Spencer Dinwiddie, and somebody else and some picks for Kyrie Irving. Like, granted, don't get me wrong. All it takes is Kyrie to do what he does best one time, and you might be cooked. But I think that's the risk you take. And as far as I'm concerned, with the team you got right now in Dallas and in LA, and really for the Suns, none of you three niggas are making it to the finals right now. None of you three niggas probably are getting out the first round.
I was gonna say, I don't even stand a chance.
Like, I don't see a lot of young niggas getting out the first round. Like, the Suns could figure it out, but they haven't.
The Suns are in fucking utter turmoil right now. They've just been having a shit season. Them niggas don't even like each other no more. Yeah. CP looking washed.
Yeah, Devin Booker got injured for a good portion of the season.
Yeah, 8 inches. It looked like that nigga hate the team.
Yeah, that nigga look a little ordinary right now too. So it's not looking good over there. So my whole thing is like, realistically, dog, none of those teams you named are like. Now, granted, the Mavericks are the 4 seed, the Suns are the 7 seed currently. The Lakers aren't in the playoffs, but it's just like, realistically speaking, like this is a move I think both of those teams make. Or all three of these teams could make. Maybe the Suns are the least likely, but I can't even say that.
The Lakers would be with Kyrie and LeBron again.
Yeah, Kyrie, Bron, and AD, dog. I'm taking them niggas. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Don't forget Lonnie Walker.
Cut it out. But that's what I was saying. Like, if I'm the Lakers, like, dog, people were talking about their, why would we trade our 27 and 29 draft picks? Because Bron's not going to be here. We'll probably be ass. And, dog, that is 4 and 6 years from now. Get a ring now.
Also, Bron might be there.
Yeah, for one. But 2, get a ring now while you got Bron. Because Bron might still be here, but he might not be here. You get what I'm saying? Like, he might be in the league, but he might not be here, my nigga. So, no, go get your ring now. Go get your ring now, and hopefully you can get it done. Like, don't play that game. So yeah, I'd be interested to see how this works out and how this trades out. And there's a lot of stuff that because the issue with the Nets is that then what does Kevin Durant do? Because he wants to get traded. Because I'm Kevin Durant. Ain't no way you leave me with Ben Simmons and expect me to carry this team.
Hey, you got James Harden.
James Harden is not on the Nets. His ass is not on the Nets.
He'll be back.
He'll be back.
No, but James Harden looks happy in Philly.
Oh, yeah, he does. He's playing well, too.
I'm going to see people saying old James Harden back. Pre-fat James Harden back.
I know. No. But, like, I would say, like, so I would say, like, so for like, if we're like making the Russ comparison, right? Like, when Russ was in, say, Houston, like, he wasn't prime Russ, like 30-point triple-double Russ, but he was still like,
he's not Laker Russ.
Yeah, he was 22 points, 8 and 8, like on decent splits. So it's like Harden is putting up really good numbers now. He's putting up 21, 6, and 10, I think.
So at this point, Philly is just a duo, right? They don't have a third, like OKC.
They're a duo, and they've got guys who essentially like fill in for the third slot.
They got fucking they got. I would say they got Tyrese Maxey and
Tobias Harris.
Those are the other two I was thinking about.
I think there might be a couple more. I haven't fully watched all these niggas games, so I couldn't really fucking tell you. But
yeah, it's just a duo at this point, and it's not even a duo in Brooklyn. Now that Kyrie's leaving, Ben Simmons don't want to play there no more either.
I mean, he shouldn't want to. If I'm being honest, it's just like, dog, what's the point of you playing here still? Like, they're like, you're not being able to run the offense in the way that makes the most sense for you.
I saw something that said he had an MRI done, and it came back that he was totally fine, but he's still not playing. He just doesn't want to play for Brooklyn.
Oh yeah, no, that was previously. Yeah. He's been playing as of late, but it's just like, okay, but what does that do for us, really, though? Like, because they've been doing well, they've been on a little run, so that's why it is funny that he wants to get traded. But I guess Kyrie just looking like, yo, look, just get me out of here, yo. I'm good.
Why does he want to get traded?
I don't know.
Because if anything, it seems like to me like he been doing the team dirty, not the other way around.
Yeah, I don't think and that's my whole thing. A lot of people said that they like did him bad when that whole shit with the anti-Semitism. Dog, they did you all right. Like they really
they could have did you so much worse.
Yeah, they could have really cooked your shit, but like they just kind of, I don't know, man. Like that's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, I guess y'all never been done bad before because they could have really fried your shit. Like, but They let you off, nigga. So don't do that. But yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how this goes out. Trade deadline is the 9th, so by the time we next pod, we'll probably figure something out. Let's see. Oh, Brown's gonna break the scoring record probably in the next 2 to 3 games. Giannis had 50 again. Had 54 and 20 something boards.
My God.
Yeah, he's fucking smoking
It
rocks.
shouldn't even be legal.
Yeah, nigga's smoking rocks right now. He joins Kareem as the only players in Bucks history to have at least 3 50-point games in a season. Over his past 6 games, he's averaging 40 points, 15 boards. Good God.
This man is a freak of nature.
Like, yeah, I was telling somebody about that. Like, they were still saying, like, da-da-da. And I was like, bro, I'm not going to hold you. I don't think that Giannis has ever stopped being the best player in the league since he started being the best player. like since that Suns series where that nigga's knee was like fucking blown out and he still gave y'all niggas 50 and 10 on a blown knee. Like they literally said like the sheath that like covers like your MCL and PCL, his shit was like gone. So if he just moved a little funny, his shit was just gone. Like his shit would just go. And he still said, "Yeah, nah, gotta get the dub tonight though.
Gotta put the team on my back.
Yeah, let me go get 50 real quick." And then did. So I'm just like, dog, I don't know how y'all can think anything differently. But yeah, so on to the next news story. I'll start with the lighter one. Lighter one, I say. Okay. The charge was dismissed, so I guess it's rather light. But so Joe Mixon, who somehow, someway, he gets another charge. There was a warrant for him stemming from an incident that occurred one day before the Bengals beat the Bills in the divisional round of the playoffs. Like, oh boy, he was feeling himself. But according to the complaint filed, they claim that he pointed a gun or a firearm at a woman. Sorry, which is a first-degree misdemeanor in Ohio. And yeah, so basically, like he allegedly had said some shit when he pointed the banger at, like, yo, I could boom you right now, yo, like stop playing with me, like I could really boom you, like he literally said, like, again, that's what they saying, like that he probably said some shit like that, but they dismissed the charge Friday, so.
So he do it or not?
But aggravated menacing is an insane charge because I'm like, is that not just terroristic threats? Is that not no?
That sounds kind of funny, honestly. Aggravated menacing.
Yeah, like he was insanely tight when he was menacing you. Like you wouldn't believe how pissed off I was menacing you. Okay, so that's that story, and we get to our last news story, which boy, this is not a good one. So so a bunch of former U.S. ski and snowboard team members sued their former coach Peter Foley, along with the National Federation, its former CEO, and the U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Committee on Thursday for sex trafficking, harassment, and enabling and covering up repeated acts of sexual assault and misconduct.
Good Lord.
So they said that the USOPC, which is I don't know, one of those Olympic things, conspired and acted in concert with one another to commit unlawful acts. And they're basically saying that Foley exploited his position of trust to coerce sexual acts through force, manipulation, emotional abuse, intimidation, and retaliation. And so basically what it sounds like is Foley like was the coach and he pretty much was the nasty nigga who was just doing whatever he wanted. And it seemed as if like the overarching committee and oh boy, like they were aware of it at some point or another and they just didn't give a fuck, which I mean, yeah. That does, like, again, that's what we have seen time and time again in some of these U.S. Olympic committees. Because we saw this for the gymnastics team.
Yeah, this has happened.
We saw this, something similar to this in the women's, what was it? It was the women's soccer team. This wasn't like Olympics, but that was like the women's soccer teams where they were having a lot of these issues. And Yeah, so basically the USSS, which is what the hell is the USSS? Like, are you ever gonna explain this what this acronym means?
No.
No, I don't think they will. That's amazing. Like how you could just the U.S. Ski and Snowboard Committee. Okay, that's what they call it. So USSS basically sent their complaints into the USOPC, and well, it didn't appear that they did much. And then it's crazy though, like because the federation immediately implemented a athlete safety plan that prohibited Foley from having one-on-one interaction with female athletes and from going into the athlete village after a specific woman first raised allegations of sexual impropriety against him in a series of Instagram posts. See, don't nobody care about them formal complaints until you say some shit online.
Yeah, wow.
So USSS placed him on a leave of absence in February, which was the same month that those posts were posted, and before firing him a month later. And so new lawsuits, however, allege that despite the suspension, video footage showed him in a restricted area at the finish line of the women's snowboard cross event at the Winter Olympics. ESPN has reviewed a video which shows him hugging gold medalist Lindsay Jacobellis just after she crossed the finish line. I love how when niggas do like new lawsuits allege, like nigga, you have a picture of the literal incident that you're talking about. We can see it. Like they said at the time they filed a protocol, reported the allegations which to the USOPC, which had jurisdiction over Foley during the games. They filed a separate lawsuit against Foley, Shaw, and the Federation that Foley forced her to take photos. And oh, this nigga was wilding. Yeah, he gotta go. I don't want jail for him. I want something different. I want y'all to take his limbs, all of them.
Start with the fingers and toes.
Mm-hmm.
Take all the appendages.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't chop them either. Just pull them.
Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta yank them.
They just yank them all. Put them in a vice grip and then just heave. Oh, heave. Yeah, so this is nuts. And not only that, but this is a story that we are hearing over and fucking over again. Especially as it relates to any women's sports agencies and committees, and it's just like this is what we're just fucking hearing every time. Like, and I'm just this is nasty fucking work. And mind you, there are people here who made allegations in 2005, nigga. Niggas who said that when they were 19 shit like this happened and they 30 now, nigga. Like yeah, it's bad. It's real bad. But it's a bunch of people in the lawsuit. And they gonna whoop this nigga. As they should.
They should, yeah.
Fucking burn. Rest in peace. Yeah, so old boy's temporarily suspended from participating in any event. It's like, bro, just I don't know. It just makes no sense why it's so hard for y'all to get rid of niggas. Oh my god, look at this nasty son of a bitch, y'all. I want to shoot him.
He gotta have dirt on other people. That's why it's so hard to get rid of him.
Probably not. These niggas are just sleazeballs, and they're just like, come on, bro, chill out. And then think about it, because it's one of those situations
chill out.
It's one of those situations where the dirt can just be you defending him once or twice. That's the dirt. Because once I side with him once or twice, and maybe those are a little unsubstantiated, or I just didn't want to believe him, whatever it is, right? I defend you once or twice. Then I find out there's a real connection. Okay, well, sometimes niggas will decide I got to keep defending you because now if I renege, then it calls into question why I didn't take this seriously the last two times. And some people don't even want to deal with that, which to me is always stupid. That's like when colleges are like, well, I'd rather not report at all that we have a problem with SA because then people won't want to come to the school. And I'm like, dog, you are a college campus. We know it happens here. Like,
yeah.
Like, but no one wants to be the guy who's like, well, not here, not in our place. Yes, here. Yes, in your place. Like, what do you mean? So, all around nasty work, man. I'm praying for the women involved. Prayers down for Peter Foley. Outshallah. Yeah. I need my prayer warriors. I need my voodoo and my Santeria warriors to really get this guy the boobah, the 1-2.
Let's get a Baba Yaga in there too.
Yeah, let's throw some I don't even know the rest. Throw some juju in there. I don't know. There's some Wiccan shit in there too. I don't know. Do anything y'all need to. All right, well, shit. What else we got? We don't got nothing else on this agenda really besides this Chinese balloon that I really don't care about at all.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and wrap this up because my food actually just got here, so this is perfect timing, actually.
Hey, let's go. Holding these balloons.
That Chinese balloon was me anyway, so.
That was the nigga delivering your groceries?
Yeah, that's my bad. I sent it.
My fault, y'all. They had a new checkout option. I clicked it. I ain't really read what it had said. Damn, that's crazy. Convicted mafia hitman found working at French pizzeria after 16 years on the run. That's hilarious. All right, anyway, let's get the hell up on out of here. Ladies and gents, and non-binary folks, sentient piles of rubble, rich people. I hope it's been good. Hope it's been great. And yeah, man. Episode 81. Another one. We out of here, y'all. Be easy.